I hope you guys doing great. I'm just keep smiling and laughing to release stress, not because I am not taking the situation seriously, but I think it's really important right now to keep the spirit light and the heart light. I feel that this is, it's very uncertain time. In a very simple words, to say that it's simple, but it's not a time that we really prepared for. But what we are prepared for is to, as a yogi and people who are a little bit awake, is to stay connected in the heart and keep the vibration really high, and keep your physical body healthy. And I guess what I'm doing is no more than an hour, 45 minutes to an hour of listening to the news, and I'm also even very much selective what news to listen to. I'm listening to, very bright people who have some sort of understanding in a deeper level of what's really happening. So the time to stay away from contact from other people, it's obviously we have to respect it, but what are you doing all this time, right? It is like, instead of jumping into the mind and getting into anxiety and fear and worry, how can we use this time creatively, right? So this is the time to use creativity. I think that I noticed this morning, as soon as I went into meditation and sat down, the opposite happened. Actually, anxiety arose. I felt like I'm out of breath and I'm not sure what the next thing. So I paused, I went downstairs, I went for a walk. I had a session with a client, so I got on the phone and we did it while I'm walking. So there was a movement and exercising of the lungs. But in time like that, one of the breath and the kriya that I really, really love to do in this time, at the same Yogi Bhajan would say that this is a kriya that kills anything physically in the body that can be, from stress, anxiety, but mostly disease, right? Disease. So this is what we're gonna do, okay? Right to the point. Interlock your hands. Awesome, just like that. The thumb is going up, right? So the thumb in yoga, in kundalini yoga, represent the ego. So we're giving up the ego because we really don't know what's going to happen and how long this social distance is going to be. And it's better almost like not to think too much ahead right now because it promotes anxiety. So let's just think about the now, bringing the thumb into the area of the collarbone, press it super hard into your chest. So I have probably like a plate of 200 pounds on me, really strong, right? You feel it. And again, thumb is up, giving the ego right now. We don't know nothing. We really don't know nothing. And there are no answers. But what we do know is that we know that we have this moment and we do have each other. And we have a lot of resources to use, right? From home, online. Thank God for internet. So you're taking a deep inhale. You're gonna close the eyes and tuck your chin in. Good. You're gonna create a mula bandha. Mula bandha is we squeezing the sex organs, rectum in and up, squeezing the pelvis floor, and holding as long as you can the breath. And then when it's enough and you feel like you can't hold your breath anymore, you raise your chin. And you take a deep inhale and an exhale. That was just one. You're going to do 26 of them. Morning and night, okay? So lightheaded, if you feel super lightheaded, slow it down. Take a child pose. Put your forehead on the floor. But I would say, even if you're lightheaded, keep doing it. As long as you're on the floor, and if you need to fall down, you're safe enough. My area around me is clear. The other thing I want to add is this mantra called HAD, H-A-D, which mean the divine, the universe, the power that's greater than us. So we're going to chant. You can either go online and get a mantra from Kundalini that says HAD, 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 repeating it. I actually posted on Facebook a few weeks ago. I'll post it again so you can see it. And let's do 3 more together, okay? So press the thumb, press the interlock your hand and press it to the chest, okay? The thymus gland we're activating, pituitary. Inhale. Mula Bandh, tuck your chin. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. One more. Tuck your chin. Hold. Squeeze Mula Bandh. Look into the third eye. Exhale. Natural inhalation, exhalation. Let's do one more together. Inhale. Arch your back. Tuck your chin. Squeeze Mula Bandh. And exhale, release. Nice. Feel lighter? Good. That's exactly what we want. We want to feel really light right now. Exercise the lungs, but it was given to me, this Kriya, when I was very sick. They really didn't know what was going on with me. Maybe it was, digestive. It could be that it was, who knows, right? Who knows what it was? But I was very sick, and I went to one of my teachers who gave me the Kriya, and I did it for 40 days. So I would say that the next 40 days, do this Kriya. You can do it from 3 minutes to 11 minutes. It's a long time. You can also do it 26 of them in the morning, 26 at night. You can choose which one works for you better. But do it for 40 days straight. If you miss a day, you got to go back to day 1. Okay? The Kriya is HAD, H-A-D, which is the mantra for the creator, the divine. Right now we need faith, we need strength, we need to overcome fear, and this is the time to use it. This is time to use everything that we learn, all of us yogi, the last 20, 30 years. So this is it, and I love you, and namaste, and I'm here for you. Call me if you want a session. I do stuff on Zoom, and reading, energy work, theta healing, and if you're super healthy, I'm also open to sessions. So namaste. Thank you.